Hey everybody, my name is Sam. Welcome to Chicken Duck and our introductions. Yay! Duck Batman. Pew. Chicken Duck. Hey guys, welcome to the Chicken Duck experiment. My name is Sam. I am the shorter half of this experiment. I also have less tattoos. I'm also not as fit. I wear more flannel. And I have lots of camo hats. So I'm gonna give you an introduction to myself, and hopefully before Sarah and I get into the experiments with you guys and getting to know you better, you will understand a little bit more about where we're coming from. So a little bit about me. I have a few different degrees in natural resources. My first one is a Bachelor's of Science in Environmental Studies. My other two are Associates of Science in Wildlife Management and Natural and Historical Interpretation. Basically, I can talk to people. Yay, talking! I'm female. I don't know why I had to have a degree in that, but I got it. Along with my degrees, I have quite a bit of experience in the field of natural resources. Right now, I work as a park ranger for the federal government. Not the gun-toting, Smokey the Bear chasing, bring me back my picnic basket ranger, but the fun-loving, give your kids an educational experience type of park ranger. I've been one for about 3 years now, and I'm currently stationed in Eastern Kentucky. Along with my experience working for the federal government, I also have worked for the state parks, state nature preserves, and a private nonprofit organization that rehabbed raptors and songbirds. My first job was cutting up rats and feeding them to birds. Not every 17-year-old can say that. I was cool. So while I was preparing for this video, I realized that I don't know where to go in the conversation anymore, because I never get this far. I never get to talk about the rest of myself, because everybody just asks, how did you get your job? What degree do you have? And then whatever random questions they have. So I did what everybody does. When they don't know what to do, I turn to Google. Because when you have problems in life and you don't know how to solve them, be honest with yourself, you Google it. Everyone does, don't deny it. So, on Google, I found a random question generator. And I decided to play 20 questions with myself, and I'm going to try to go through them as fast as possible with you guys, and hopefully you learn a little bit more about me that maybe you wouldn't have known had I not done this. So, let's get started! Question number 1. Did you go to summer camps as a kid? Good question, computer. Yes, I did. I went to nature camps that were actually at the nonprofit organization that I played with birds at. And later on in life, after I graduated from those camps and being a teen volunteer, they hired me and I got to help run the camps that I used to be in, which is a really cool feeling. Also makes me feel old, but really cool. Question number 2. If you could live off the grid, would you? Well, maybe. I might. Could the internet come with me? Like if the internet could come with and I could make my own food and have solar energy and be self-sustaining, but have the internet, that'd be awesome. I could do that in a heartbeat. Question number 3. Does everybody do 3 like this? Is it like this? 3, 3. This is because I played softball. I don't know how to do 3 any other. Okay, whatever. In hindsight, what was a bad financial move? Bad financial move for me? Buying the first vehicle I ever bought. Little Chevy S10, 2002, 2-wheel drive, regular cab. It was not good. Lots of issues. I bought it cheap. Put about as much money into it as I paid for it, which is bad. You should never do that with a car. I have a better car now. Yay, Subaru. Typical natural resource person car. Because for some reason all of us have Subarus, go figure. Question number 4. Do you play a musical instrument? No. You don't want me to. I don't even sing. I suck. Question number 5. What was the first big thing you bought with your own money? Ironically, the little S10 that was such a piece of bad word. piece of poo. Scat. This is a science show. We're gonna call it scat. I have a rap about scat. If you want to hear it, you should comment and let me know because it's awesome. Question number 6. Do you believe in love at first sight? No. Not at all. And if you do, you're going to get your heart broke. Question number 8. If you could go to any vacation spot in the US, what would it be? Well, that's hard because I'm poor. So I'm a big fan of the vacations where you stay in your pajamas and never leave the house, watch Family Guy, make bacon, and find some cookie dough, eat bacon and cookie dough while sitting in bed watching Family Guy. Vacations. Question number 9. If you could sell a kidney for $75,000, would you? Let me be very clear here. Yes. I have 2. I don't need 2. My blood type's A positive. Call me. Question number 10. All the fingers. Have you ever had a moment in time when your temper got really out of control? I don't really have a temper. I'm a pretty laid back person. I have snapped at my boyfriend quite a few times though. Sorry, bud. Question number 11. How old were you when you had your first kiss? I don't remember. How old was I? I think 16? Maybe? What I do remember was he was a horrible kisser. Horrible. I had never kissed anyone and I knew he was bad at it. It was all slobbery and it was bad. Very bad. And if he's watching this, I hope you got better at kissing. Because seriously, dude. Not good. Not good at all. Question number 12. What winter sport would you like to try? But I haven't. I don't like winter sports. Dog sledding would be cool. They just finished the Iditarod and they broke the record time for it, which was like 8 days and 13 hours. Because that's a record time. It's a long, long time to be in Arctic winds with dogs. But I would do it. I would try. But I don't like the cold, so I wouldn't be very good at it. Question number 13. What's your favorite curse word? Monkey butt. Question number 14. What word do you love the sound of? I love the sound of the word antiquity. I learned it when I was like 4, watching some movie about dragons and wizards, and there was a board game and they went back in time or dimensions. I don't really know how it all worked. I was 4, I don't remember, but I remember the word antiquity. The wizards use it a lot and I thought it was cool. Nostalgic moment. Question 15. Have you ever experienced unrequited love? Yes. Every day. From my dog. Would you like to see him? Let's try this. Hey, Colt. Colt, up here. Isn't he cute? Question number 16. What word do you have trouble saying? I have a terrible time saying the word ketchup. I don't hear myself saying it wrong, but apparently I do. Everyone makes fun of me for it. My coworkers did just the other day. They made me say it like 4 or 5 different times before I realized they were making fun of me. Ketchup. Ketchup. Bad. I don't hear it. Sorry. Question number 17. Are you a good kisser? I don't know. You don't kiss yourself. I don't know if I am or not. I like to think I am. Yeah. Hope so. Question 18. If you were on death row, what would be your last meal? This is very thought out. I've given this way too much thought. It would be my grandmother's peanut butter cookies, homemade mac and cheese, home style, not easy mac. I'm talking some thick cheese in there, okay? Then I want Quaker Steak and Lube's honey barbecue wings and their huge plate of their Magna fries, Chipotle chicken bowl, and a Coke, and probably something else. I'm gonna die of a heart attack before because I'm just gonna eat it all. And either I will die because my arteries clog or because I have such severe diarrhea or something. Question number 19. If you had $1 million, what would you do with it? If I had $1 million, the first thing I would do would pay off everything. All my loans, all my student loans, my car loans, bills, credit card, whatever, all of it. Then I would give money to organizations that have meant a lot to me personally, the ones that have helped me out along the way. And then I would give money to my friends and my family. And then I would buy a yak farm and be a yak farmer for the rest of my life. Question number 20. What does it mean to be a lifelong learner? To be fair to you guys, I got this question a couple back, but I think it fits Chicken Duck pretty well, so I wanted to save it till last. Being a lifelong learner means that you never grow callous to the world around you, that your mind is always open to new discoveries and new people and new ideas, and you are aware that as a human race, we know so little about the world around us, and as an individual, we know even less. So to be a lifelong learner, in a true sense, is to be someone who is always striving to discover new things and then to share them with other people. And that's what we're trying to do here at Chicken Duck. We're going to help you discover new things about the world around you or yourself, and then we're going to help you share that with someone else, because the best way to learn something is to share it with someone else, is to help someone else learn what you've already discovered. You never lose that spark of wonder you have as a kid. When you go out into the world and you find something, you're still having that experience where you're like, oh my God! And you're running like crazy and trying to show others, and just, you kind of become a little obsessed about it, and that's okay. That's fine, because that childlike enthusiasm, that wonder is something that so many people lose, and I think it's so sad. It makes our world a boring place, and I can't imagine living without it. I would be a miserable human being if I didn't. Because half of my charm comes from basically being a 5-year-old boy trapped in a 20-something-year-old woman. So what we're going to try to do with Chicken Duck is we're going to try to take you on these mini adventures that you can then experience on your own or with somebody else. And hopefully that knowledge that we learn collectively can keep growing and spread beyond the computer screen or your house or wherever you are. So that was my 20 questions. And God, I hope you liked me. Please like me. Because Sarah and I are so nervous to put this out there. We've been thinking about it for a year at least now. And it's hard when you don't live in the same state and never see each other and basically just have a technology-based communication system, which I guess is everywhere now, so maybe it's not that hard. But we're really nervous about it. So encouraging comments would be fantastic. If you would like to know more about one of us, you can post comments below and ask, and hopefully I'll be able to answer them. If they're creepy or disturbing, I won't. Don't be a douche. I appreciate it. So don't forget to check out Sarah's introduction video and our introduction to Chicken Duck. Links below. And hopefully you'll be able to pass this on to your friends because you thought we were cool. You can find links below to our Facebook page as well. Hopefully we'll have other social media sites up soon. We just know Facebook, and so we're gonna start there. And then we'll move on to Twitter and Tumblr and all that later. Hopefully I'll see you all soon with a new video, and if you liked us, don't forget to subscribe. I don't know how to end a video. Video end!